Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my London walking videos. Actually, I'm not walking this time, I'm taking a bus instead. We've just got onto this bus at Victoria's bus station and our destination is 22 Fenchurch Street, which is all the way across London on the other side of it. This 22 Fenchurch Street is also known as the walkie-talkie building because the shape looks like a walkie-talkie. But specifically, we are going to go up to the top floor of the building known as the Sky Garden. What it is basically, it's an open plan floor. Once you go up, you have a really nice panoramic view of London down below. And the reason it's known as the Sky Garden is because there are some trees and some plants in it, and I guess it's high up in the air, so they call it the Sky Garden. But the best thing about it is that it's free. You don't have to pay for it. But you have to book about a week in advance. There's a website where you go in and book your slot about a week in advance, which was what we've done, and now we're just going to take up our appointment. I can't remember what this bus number is, but it did take us all the way across over to the Strand. Right there in front of you is Westminster Abbey, just behind it is Big Ben, and in the far end there, the wheel thing, that's the London Eye. So we are just now coming up to Westminster Abbey and heading now towards Parliament Square. This bit of green here belongs to Westminster Abbey, and just in front of you, that little bit of green patch of grass there, that's Parliament Square, and the bus is going to turn round the roundabout, go into Parliament Street and straight down Whitehall. So the bus is just taking its turn around this roundabout here, and just coming up in front of you is Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. But we are going to turn into Parliament Street and heading straight down towards Whitehall. Now this street along down here is basically where all the government offices and institutions are based. So for example, on your left hand side, this great big white building here, this is the Inland Revenue and the Treasury. Next to it, another great big white building is the Foreign Office, and right after the Foreign Office you have Downing Street. So this building here is the Foreign Office. Just a bit further down you can just about make it out, the black gate and a whole bunch of people mingling about outside. Here we are, that's Downing Street. And we were really lucky. We got such a great view on a lovely day. And this is just using the normal Oyster card to travel on a normal bus. This is not one of those tourist bus, or the hop on, hop off bus. That's separate and that's really quite expensive. So I advise you, if you could, just go get a normal Oyster card and jump onto any of the London buses and try and get the front window seats like we are doing here, and just sit there all day going crisscross London. Get some really nice view. Okay, so we are just coming up towards Trafalgar Square, going round this roundabout and across around Trafalgar Square over into the Strand, where we had to get out and change bus. In fact, we had to change into a number 15 bus, which is the same one as the one in front of us right there. However, we didn't manage to get that one because it was just a bit before us. But we didn't have to wait long. We got out and I think we only had to wait about 2 minutes, and another 15 bus came along and we got onto that one instead. And here we are, on to another number 15 bus. And luckily, I think this bus is actually the original Route Master style bus. And there was again no one up on the top floor. So we went up the top floor and got the front row seat for the second time, having another lovely ride down towards the Strand. Okay, we're just coming up now to the Royal Courts of Justice, this white fairy tale looking sort of building around here. Oh, sorry, didn't get a lot of it, but it's a really fantastical looking sort of building. And that's the best thing about London. There's so many different type of architecturally amazing looking building. It's quite good to look at. But traffic around here was bad. It was chock-a-block, full of it. But we've got through it now and we're coming up to another landmark. Just ahead of you there is St. Paul's Cathedral. We are getting very near to the walkie-talkie building now. But I'm not doing a video of that building, of the Sky Garden at this time. This is just about the bus ride. I will be doing a separate video on the walkie-talkie Sky Garden building in another video. Okay? Alright, so this bus ride is the one after we have finished with the Sky Garden and the walkie-talkie building. We wanted to go and do a bit of shopping around Oxford Street and Regent Street, so we took a bus there, but we didn't actually get this front row seat until we practically got to Oxford Street, which is here. And it must be the evening rush hour because there were people streaming in and out of Oxford Street tube station. You can see there's a load of people coming in and out of the station there. But we are also coming to the end of this video now, so hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!